So in this video we shall continue with that retrosynthesis, right? So here we shall start with this 1,5 related functional groups, right? So what is this 1,5 related, that we shall see now, right? For let us take first example. So this compound I'm going to take CH2 CHCOOH carboxylic acid. See here, if I number it with red marker, I will number. See, first I have told to give the carbonyl carbon 2, next 3, 4, 5. So it is 1,5 relation, right? It is having 1,5 relation. So how to split here? So the disconnection, we call it here disconnection. So I will tell disconnect here. Why only here? Because see, what are the things we will get, that by seeing that you will get to know. So this carbon gets negative charge, right? Here CH2 group will be there. We won't show in organic chemistry. This is equivalent to this only, HCOOC CH2 minus. We can show like this also, or the above one as I have shown, right? One more will be this one, right? This carbon gets positive charge because I have dissociated there. So here I have told the equivalent reagent for this will be like Michael addition reaction occurs. If I write the mechanism, we'll get to know. So this is the equivalent reagent for that. And for this equivalent reagent, I have told just simply you make it a CH3 group, or we can use this HOOC CH2 COOMe, right? These are the equivalent reagent, COMe or COOET we can use, because this proton will be acidic because two withdrawing groups are there, acid group and ester group. So this will be acidic and we can do the reaction, right? These things we have studied. So this is nothing but summarization of all the things we have studied in the last few videos, right? Last, not few, there are many videos, right? So this is the basics of all retrosynthesis. So if I want to write reactions here, let me write. So the last one, these two I have to take, this reagent and this reagent, right? So let me take. So here COOH is there to this CH2 COOET, and one more will be Michael addition we need to do. So this reagent is there. So I will add base. Why I will add base? Because this proton will be acidic. This base will take this proton. Base will be having lone pair, or sometimes base will be having negative charge. For example, OH minus, it will be having negative charge. If I use small weak base like ammonia, it will be having lone pair. These things you know, so I never tell those things. So this is reaction we represent by single arrow, whereas for retrosynthesis we use this kind of arrow, right? Retrosynthesis. Now I am writing reaction, so you should be able to understand. So what happens as soon as it takes this proton here, this carbon gets negative charge. I am writing this one here, negative charge, that will be stabilized by the electron withdrawing group, right? That thing you need to write, but as you know all those things, so I am directly showing that negative charge. It is you should be able to see that negative charge will be stabilized by those electron withdrawing group. So I'll get this compound COET here, and here as usual, and here O minus, and double bond comes here because of resonance, right? So here water will be there, so this electron density comes here, this negative charge will be there, water will be there, from that HOH, this negative charge takes this proton, and I will get the structure like this. I hope you will get it, right? So this thing will get, right? I hope you got it. Further what I will do, see here, just I will do hydrolysis. Once I do hydrolysis here, this COOH will be there, right? It will become COOH. I'll write here. So it will become like this. See here, COOH and COOH. So if I heat it, I have told carbon dioxide will be eliminated. So this carbon dioxide will be eliminated as CO2, and this hydrogen will attack here, and I will get this compound directly. So again I prepared 1,5 functional groups here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So retrosynthesis, this was our target molecule. Now we got here product here, right? I hope you got it how we did it, right? So in whenever there is 1,5 difunctional group, that is dicarbonyl compound, I have told here you need to split. Why here? Because we can do these reactions as I have shown, right? So this is about Michael addition in 1,5 related functional group, right? Let us see few more examples, right? So let me take this second example. This one is also interesting and easy one. Here nitrogen is there, not carbon, just to make yourself, right? So here CH3 group is there, and here as usual ketone group. Here N is there, not this carbon here, it is NH group. So here what I will do, see here, this kind of dissociation I will do. So this is retrosynthesis, CN dissociation I can do, right? So here one dissociation and here one dissociation. So I will get this product. See here, this is also easy, right? This thing will get. So here what happens, CH2 CH2 COOET, right? This is also CH2, this is also CH2, and here COOET. Further, see here relation, if you see here, if I number 1 2 3 4 5, so it is 1,5 difunctional group, dicarbonyl group are there, so 1,5 relation is there. So I will dissociate 1,5. I have told at 3 you have to dissociate 3 and 4 bond, because Michael addition type reaction we can do. I'll get these two products here. One will be this one. I think you are getting it, how I am getting these things. One more will be this one, Michael addition. Here double bond will get, instead of writing COET, I will write CONH2. Why I wrote CONH2 you will get to know when I write the reaction. So this I can write, this I can even dissociate here. So because this will be acidic, here acidic proton is there, then I can do SN2 reaction. So this is called 1,2 carbon carbon dissociation. If I do, I'll get this product. See, so this is retrosynthesis, right? COET, and one more molecule will be, see here, this CH3 CH2 Br I can write here, right? If I want to write the reaction, see the last which is retrosynthetically cleaved should be the first one to react, right? So reaction I am writing. So what I will do, I will take these things. So same thing I have taken CH2 COOET. So here one proton, two protons will be there, but I will show only one proton because I have to do only with one proton, right? And that proton will be acidic, right? I hope you are getting. This proton will be acidic. Why it is acidic? Because it is having alpha position A electron triangle group, that is ester. So what I will add? First I will add one base, mild base. You can add. Second, the same thing, this one, CH3 CH2 Br, right? So I'll write ETBr. I hope you will get it. So SN2 reaction, so it will react to this carbon, the bromine will leave. That's things we have studied. Sorry, I have to use blue pen, right, to write reaction. So this simple reaction, see. So here COOET and here CH2 CH3, I'll get this product, right? So further I have told you, see here, this reagent we will add at right corner. You can see I am marking with blue, right? So this we got it. Further we need to add this one. So Michael addition reaction, CONH2. Why I have taken CONH2, that you will understand here. And base will be there. Here one more proton is there. See, this proton is again acidic, right? So it is acidic. So if I use mild base, it will take this proton. So here negative charge comes. So this negative charge will do Michael addition reaction, right? And those things how it will get, directly I'm going to write product, because so many times I have done those things, right? So I'll get this product. OET, right? And here CH2 CH2 CONH2. I have taken this CONH2. Now you will get to know, right? I hope you got it. Can I rearrange it and write? Both are same only, but I'll just rearrange so that it becomes easy for me to write the next reaction. COOET. I'll write like this. This COET, right? And this one carbon is there. Next carbon, and this is next carbon, and right. How many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and fourth carbon CONH2. Right. I hope you are getting. And here one ethyl group is attached. So see here, since NH2 is there, it will react with this ester, and this OET will leave the system. Right. I hope you got it. Little I didn't write it clearly, but you will get it. Right. Now I'll write clearly. Let me rub this mark. So this is reaction. So what happened? See, other things I will keep as it is. Here ethyl group is there. I'll keep ethyl as it is. So I'll form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CO. Right, CONH I should carbon. I hope you are getting it. Just cyclization occurs here. Simple reaction. Cyclization occurs, and I will get the starting molecule which we are started with. So CO is there, right? How many carbons I made? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Fourth carbon. This double bond O comes here. Double bond O. N will be there here, right? And here CO. This NH. Right. So this is the starting molecule. We got 6 member ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. It has formed 7. Sorry. The problem is, see here, like this it will cyclize. What the mistake I done is, see here, this compound till this, I hope you got it right. So while writing its equivalent structure, I made it wrong, right? See here, just I will write its equivalent structure nicely, then you will get to know, right? This is equivalent structure. This is clear? Yeah. Further see, here is there to this ethyl group is there, and here COOET group is there, and here CH2 CONH. Is it clear? Yes. See here, now it can form 6 membered ring. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth is nitrogen, and 6 is this. So OET will leave the system. So I will get the target molecule directly. I hope you got it. So just while rearranging, I missed it. I did a small mistake, right? So 6 membered ring. So here NH is there, and here CO group is there, and in the CO group is there, right? So other things same. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth is carbon, and sixth is this carbonyl. So this is our target molecule. Here in reaction we call it as product, right? So we started with target molecule retrosynthesis, and we found the reagents, and by using reagent only I could able to find that target molecule. I hope you got it right, and it is very easy and simple one, right? Next, let us see few more examples, right? So now it is 1,2 difunctional group. These things we have studied, but let me revise everything now. So 1,2 difunctional group or compound I can write, right? So for example, I will take this one. Chlorine is there, CH2, 2 methyl, and one position, two position, 1,2 difunctional is there, right? So I have told in such condition you can see here splitting one, if we split these two simultaneously it becomes shortcut, I have told. So this is 1 carbon disconnection, right? So simultaneously I am disconnecting two things. Why I am disconnecting two things? Because it will be shortcut for me. So I'll get simply aldehyde here. I told instead of writing aldehyde you need to write OET. Why OET? Because if I write, see here, I'll just show. First I will do one disconnection. You will get to know why I written ester group there. Here OH is there. If I do one disconnection, one methyl will be there and this carbon gets positive charge. So OH positive charge means it becomes ketone, right? So directly I will write here. So this H goes and it becomes ketone, right? Further, this disconnection to happen, I have told we need to write this ester. This is not equal mark. Just I will show this retrosynthetic mark. OH is here and here I have told to make ester, right? So this is thing because if I write the reaction you will get to know that is Grignard range RMGX. If I add two molecule, one molecule will displace this OH and it will form this one ketone. Further, one more molecule if I add RMGX, again it will react and it will form this one. So during reaction you will get to know, right? For first let us concentrate on this retrosynthesis now, right? Further, how can I can disconnect it, right? So what I will do, what is this? This is ester. I can convert this into functional group interconversion and I will convert this into cyanide group. Why I will convert that cyanide, you will understand when I write the reaction, right? Further, what I will do, I will disconnect like this. See here, if I disconnect here I will get these synthons. What kind of synthons I will get, you will see here, OH and positive charge here and Cn minus. I have told instead of writing positive charge we can directly write like this also, ketone group, and here instead of KCN is the equivalent reagent. These two are the reagent. So if I want to write the reaction, let us see now. See here, I will write reaction here only. I will take those two which are retrosynthetically glued. Lastly, I will take those two only, right? And here Cn minus, instead of KCN I can write K plus Cn minus. So it will do reaction like this. So reaction will be simple. Cl CH3 OH will be there. OH how came from water, it will form, right? So Cn, if I do, you know that acid hydrolysis it will convert to COH. First acid hydrolysis in presence of ethanol, because I want this ester, I want, right? This one which I am showing with blue marker, ester I want. So acid hydrolysis, it will be converted to acid. Cn will be converted to, see, if I do this acid hydrolysis, Cn will be converted to COH. Since there is ethanol is there, this COH esterification happens and COOET will get, right? These things we have seen. So I will write directly the product now. Cl will be there and here CH2 OH and here COOET. I hope you got it. Initially Cn will be converted to acid. Since in presence of ethanol it will be esterified, right? And we will get this thing, right? So further reaction, what I want to get, I want to get this target molecule. So I have told we need to add Grignard reagent. These reactions we have seen. So here Grignard reagent should contain R should be methyl, because our target molecule two methyl groups are there. See here, two methyl groups. So what I'll do, I'll add methyl RMGX, right? RMGX2 molecule. So reaction, you know, one molecule like methyl will be there. It will attack this carbon. OET will leave the system and it will form ketone. Let me write that. I can write directly, but for time being, let us see that. So CO and methyl. So it became ketone. Further, one more molecule of methyl is there. When it adds, it will convert into alcohol. See here how it will convert. So chlorine will be here and here OH and here one methyl, second methyl, O minus Mgx. If water is there, I can write this will be converted into our target molecule. If we add water, just we quench it in water. These products which we get, we quench it in water. So it will give me OH and Mg, right? So this is our target molecule. Here we call it as product. See here, it is 1 2 is there. First, if you these groups are there, you need to remove that, then we should dissociate here, right? And also I have told first law group interconversion, everything in this example, right? I hope it is clear to you. Next, let us see 1,4 relation. 1,4 difunctional compound. Let me take one example. These things also we have studied. Just by taking plenty number of examples, it will be clear for you, right? 1,4. So it's here 1 2 3 4. In this case, you need to dissociate here 2 3 at center, because what are the intermediates will get, that is synthones will get, we will observe here. See, this negative I will get, and one more will be this one positive, right? So this is called D2 synthone, and it is called A2 synthone. I have told how. D means donor, electron rich. A means acceptor, electron deficient. Position 1 2, so D2. And here A2, why it is A2? 1 2 A2, right? These things we have studied, right? Further, the equivalent reagent for this is, I have told, just you can use just place hydrogen there, so it will be CH3 acetone, or sometimes we can use that COET group also I have told, but it's good to use this acetone here. And here one more, the equivalent reagent will be this one, plus we need to get, so Br, once it leaves the system, that carbon gets positive charge, right? So this is the thing. So let us see the reaction of that. I will show one easy interesting reaction with this. So here I will add R2NH. So what is this? This is nothing but secondary amine. Whenever secondary amine reacts with ketone, what it will form? It will form imines, right? Imines means carbon nitrogen will be having double bond like this, right? Imines, and it is having positive charge. So here hydrogen will be there, because nitrogen can't have positive charge, so it will take this electron density and it will become neutral. So this is imine, and now it will form enamine like this. See, nitrogen got its lone pair back and it became neutral. Hydrogen went as H plus and it is called enamine. Why of will understand when I do reaction. So next substrate I will take this one only. So here what is there? Br is there. So Br CH2 further COOR. So what happens? See, just simple reaction. From this carbon it will attack, and SN2 reaction it will form, right? I hope you are getting it. Further I will get this thing. Again nitrogen gets positive charge and double bond will be there, and R, and here CH2 COR. This thing we got it, right? Till this you got it. Just if I do hydrolysis, right, what happened? This bond will be broken, it will be converted to ketone, and this nitrogen again becomes neutral, right? So like this we will get CH2 CH2 COOR. See here 1 2 3 4, 1 4 di compound I got it. And other thing, it will, that second amine will be converted back like this. It has got lone pair and one hydrogen, right? So this is 1 4 dicarbonyl compound. We can split here and we can do this enamine reaction, right? So this is clear for you, I think, right? Some cases you may ask, sir, why only here? If I split here, then what happens, right? Here also we can do disconnection, right? So if I do disconnection here, let us see, right? Let me do with that only. RCO CH2 CH2 CO R. Initially I did here no disconnection, but here you can also do. If I do here, let me rub that center one, right? If I do here, what I'll get? RCOO minus is there, right? One more reagent I'll get, this one COR plus here. So equivalent reagent for this will be this one. Double bond here, Michael addition type reaction it can form, right? So here the equivalent reagent, see here, if R is ester group, like see here O Et is there and here minus charge, then I can take this Cn as a equivalent for this ester, right? If like this, because from cyanide group I can form this ester, so I can dissociate like this. If I want to write the reaction for this, see here, it will be easy. What I will do, I will do first this one, I'll take this and Cn minus will I will take. So Michael addition I can do that thing, you know. Now so many examples I have shown, let me write directly like this. So further what I will do, I will do hydrolysis in presence of ethanol, so that this Cn group will be converted to COET, and here CH2 COR. I hope you got it till this, right? So see here, this is also 1 2 3 4 1 4 dicarbonyl compound. Like this the reaction will happen, right? So these are the few reactions of all these 1 2 1 4, those things, right? So with this I'm going to end this retrosynthesis. I hope it helped you a lot. I hope you enjoyed. So these are the few notes here, so which I have told you everything. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. In next class let us meet with new chapter. Till then, take care and have a great day.